Pegaso Bacalao Z 401, 1952. The Pegaso Bacalao, it did not have an official name, was a prototype truck created by the Spanish company Pegaso in 1952. At least one unit was manufactured, but some sources cite the existence of a second cod. The purpose of the construction of this van, many sources classify it as a truck, but since the cabin is forming a single volume with the cargo department, it is technically a van, regardless of size, was to serve as a transport and vehicle for support for Z102 that were destined for the competition. It was created on the basis of a Z401 model coach, using a gasoline engine that provided 145 HP of power that was soon replaced by a 125 horsepower diesel unit, although other sources extend it to 140 horsepower. 2. It was bodied in Zaragoza by Card and Escoriaza. 3. The unit was registered with the code B145045, although it carried other provisional license plates, among them, B104527 and B104841, which may be the origin of the belief in the existence of several units. In graphic documents, they can be distinguished because the permanent license plates are white with black characters and the provisional ones have white characters on a dark background. It is known that it was in use until 1968, serving in different competitions and in different teams, all Spanish. 4. Very aerodynamic lines were used for its design, complemented by two lateral air intakes in the form of gills, which is why the set earned it the name of Bacalao. The front, equipped with a total of 7 windows, allowed good visibility to the driver. At first it was painted white, but later a game of 3 colors was used, keeping white in the upper part, dark blue in the lower part, and light blue in the middle part, in addition to some corrugated metal bands without paint. Inside, the floor was entirely covered with wood. The cabin had a single seat, for the driver, which was also in a central position. Behind this seat was a sink with its own water tank and a large toolbox, also made of wood. The driver had the handbrake and shift levers on the left side, as well as another lever that operated a gearbox mounted on the steering stem. All these elements were located on the engine compartment. These quirks caused drivers to have trouble getting used to this strange arrangement. He used the rear lights of the 1060 big head truck, including the green light used in the past to signal the vehicle following that it was safe to overtake. The cod measured a total of 11 meters in length, 2.5 meters in width and 3.5 meters in height, which at the time of its construction was quite large. 2. In this space, up to 2 cars could be transported inside, although usually only one was loaded with a large number of spare parts.